If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 2.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action for Lawrence. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Watkins motioning over. Now second down throw for Lawrence. This one complete to Watkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Watkins motioning over. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Now, faking the give. That one intercepted. And the Chargers will take over here just past the 30.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he's got this one complete to Watkins.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 2. Watkins motioning over. A run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Watkins motioning over. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They convert with a gain of 15.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead Not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Lawrence. Left side in the hands of London. He is in. Drake London. Touchdown, Ravens. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Sending a receiver right. Inside the 30. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's... The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
14, Ravens 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Lawrence. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
We'll try the right side this time. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Lawrence now to throw on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Receiver in motion, headed left. Second down, Lawrence. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They motion a receiver right. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw, Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
The nice thing about these crossing routes, Mike, is it doesn't stress your protection. It's a very easy, high percentage completion for the quarterback. And when done right, you can get the ball into the hands of your receiver in open space with a lot of room to run after the catch.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4 on 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Chargers. Here's Coop for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Now, deep ball for London. And he will go all the way. Drake London, touchdown Ravens. He's got another one, his second touchdown of the evening. Butker's extra point is good, and the Ravens are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So second down, and they'll run it. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second touchdown tonight. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Watkins. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run the sneak, and they'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
I wouldn't say that's a very conventional call on 1st and 10. I'm not exactly sure what kind of yardage they were expecting to get. Maybe surprise the defense. They got a little bit, but they got a lot of work left to do here on 2nd down.
2nd down and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Javon Holland on the tackles. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now this looks like a design run, and he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Motion man sent right. Here's 3rd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Now a handoff running right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They face 2nd down and 7. Give on the ground, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This is caught at the 2. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down. Now, 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Baltimore.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. Here's a designed run. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.